Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Capricorn friends and friends of Capricorn. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I am Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is going to be a reading for December 25th through the 31st. Take you right on up to the end of the year. Apologies for the glare in advance. My eyes are very tired, okay? So it's a glasses kind of day. If you guys have been here before, first of all, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. You're going to notice a few things that are a little bit different. I'm kind of switching up the way that I am doing things here. And if you're new here, welcome to my table, you guys. I'm super happy to have you. So to start off with, I'm going to go explain. I pulled a couple oracle cards here, and I got a new animal oracle deck as well. One of my good friends bought it for me as a gift, and I'm super excited about it. It's the Animal Spirit deck. I have my Starseed Oracle and then my Blue Angel Oracle deck as well, which was given to me by one of my wonderful subscribers as well. Thank you so much, Mama Dragon. So let's get right on into this, Capricorn. Capricorn. So you guys got Earth School for your Starseed Oracle here. Talks about life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. So the components that were coming through on this card were, if you're going through a difficult time right now, you're being encouraged to remember that you chose to come here to grow, and that we grow in difficult times. The card talks about, like, sometimes we make the right choice, sometimes we make the wrong choice. Either way, there are opportunities for us to learn. So not to look at it like, you know, there is a failing in making the wrong choice, because you're here to learn. That's the whole point of all of it. So to make sure that you're picking up lessons in even difficult times. There's a component of well is saying some of you may be called to start a new area of study or to start working on something new. So that may be, maybe some of you are wanting to start a new career path, or something that involves you learning something new. Maybe you need to go back to school. Maybe it's real estate. You need to, you know, take an online course, or buy a book to test somehow. For some of you, I don't feel like that's for everybody, but there's definitely learning. Learning is happening right now. So the question it asks is, how are you being called to learn or grow? The Blue Angel Oracle card you guys got here is guidance. And I just love the artwork on these cards. They're truly, truly beautiful. So this talks about inner light, and you're being asked to let your inner light guide you. It is encouraging you to focus on what is best for you, and realizing that you're the one who knows the answer to that question. Okay? Not to let others dictate that for you. So the whole point of this is listening to your inner knowing, okay? Listening to your inner guidance system. Especially if things are difficult right now, go inside, okay? Go inside. Listen to what the message is that's coming from your inner guidance system. And not even, I'm getting like, not even answers from your spirit team or anything either. We're talking about you. We're talking about your higher self, okay? You have your own guidance system. You have your own compass that isn't attached to guidance from the divine or from a spirit team, okay? It's fine taking direction from that, but the point of this period right now is getting in touch with that guidance system, learning how to trust yourself and the messages that you're receiving from you, okay? So the animal spirit that you guys got is firefly. Ooh, yes. So these are, they all have elemental symbols. They're the alchemical symbols for earth, wind, water, fire, and spirit, which are tattoos that I have on my fingers here. I loved that this was a part of the deck. So fire is obviously firefly. This is what fire is. So the firefly is inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. So the encouragement on the firefly is, it's like a flash of inspiration. It's that spark that you get before you write a song, before you write a play, before you, or a script to something, or what have you, the creative spark, okay? what I'm getting from that is there is something coming through. Is maybe the inspiration that's coming through is, well, it's coming through in your inner knowing. You're getting a message in your inner guidance system. But like Earth School talks about, there may be a component of needing to shift gears into something, needing to learn something new. So for some of you, I feel like you may be getting that spark of inspiration. The encouragement is to catch the firefly before it leaves, okay? If you are needing more of this energy, like if it's in balance, you're feeling creative, that's great. If you're feeling dull, their encouragement is to move towards creativity. Try to start writing a poem, try to start writing a song, art, whatever your jam is, okay? So in meditation or connecting to your energy, what I saw first was a key. It was a key with a bow, this big, like, beautiful bow attached to it. And there was like this idea of royalty attached to it as well. Like a crown for some, there wasn't a crown in there, but I was just feeling like the feeling of crown, you know what I mean? It could be your crown chakra. That makes sense. You're being asked to, yeah, I mean, that's how you would receive messages from your higher self as well. Your higher self is a part of the divine. So connecting to the divine in that way, that's your key right now. And it's coming to you in a pretty little package with a bow. The next portion I saw was a snake, like a coiled snake on the ground. And then it struck. So for some of you, I do feel like something is going on right now. You may be dealing with like the after effects of the poison being struck. Maybe you made a choice that ended up harming you in the long run. The encouragement here is to just not get too down on yourself and to take it in stride. Like Earth School says, you guys are here to learn. It's okay. It's okay. Even if you feel like you done screwed something up, you know what I mean? Screwed the pooch on this one. That's okay. But there is also a note of not really like a warning or caution, but just hindsight's 2020. What do we do when we see a coiled snake, right? There's that whole like don't tread on me thing here in the States. That concept comes through, not what they're about, but like a snake itself. If you see a snake coiled on the ground, maybe don't poke it with a stick. You know what I'm saying? That's the encouragement that's coming through there. Just to take the lesson that you need to from it and move forward. Move forward so that you can catch the firefly next, okay? Bandage the snake wound, chase the firefly. So Spirit, we'll move into the tarot here. What do we have for Capricorn for December 25th through the 31st? And I do already have your monthly reading out, so feel free to go check that out. I'll have your yearlies out here very, very soon. Ooh, lovers, you guys. I did have 2 of Cups come through for you guys too in this deck. So this could have something to do with a relationship. Maybe something got screwed up there. But for some of you, I feel like this is a new opportunity coming in too. This could be your flash of inspiration. Could be a muse. Could be, you know, in a person. Ooh, guys, definitely love. This is what you're hoping for, though, too. Knight of Cups. So this is a romantic, somebody who's artistic. So I feel like you guys you're wanting this, okay? Maybe you're wanting a flash of inspiration. Maybe you've got some writer's block going on right now. Maybe you're looking for that energy to push through something. You could just be looking for love too. You could be working to treat yourself better as well. I feel like for some of you, you may be learning something from something from something else. And the lesson that you're taking away is one of self-love. And good for you. Gosh, whoever that's for. Yes, you are a part of my tribe. Absolutely. Spirit here. What do we have here for Capricorn? And you guys also, I meant to say, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you. Thank you for loving me and supporting me. If something does resonate with you here in this message, please consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing if you haven't already. Those are all fantastic ways to support me, and I truly appreciate it. Helps the growth of this channel, and that is my goal here. I do also have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description. If you feel called to tip or donate, I will absolutely accept that. It's not mandatory. Those that have, though, thank you so much. That's truly helpful in my journey here. I do also offer personal readings. So that link is in a pinned comment in the comment section, also the description of this video. Feel free to take a look at my website there. Do it to it, you guys. All right, so what do we have for Capricorn Spirit? What do we have for Capricorn? Oh. Knight of Wands. So I'm feeling like you guys are, it's kind of that like getting struck by the snake energy. Something happened where you're a little bit too hasty, okay? Jump the gun on something. Went in a little bit half-cocked, if you will. And the snake bit. So this is a fear or aversion. I feel like you guys are, like, you might be afraid of trying again because of that. This Knight of Wands also, for me, is like, get back up on your horse and try again. You guys are afraid to try again for some reason. Probably because you got your ass bit. Have your friend suck out the poison, get a Band-Aid on there. Have them kiss it for you. Oh, I'm just teasing. Whatever happened, I do feel like hurt, but like Earth School is saying, you guys, it's we're here to learn. So try not to take yourself too seriously is what I'm feeling like is coming through. Like, take what you need to seriously, but don't take yourself too seriously. Why so serious? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's okay to try to lighten up about it. Not dismiss what you're going through, but maybe you did get bit in the ass by a snake. It's kind of funny, right? I don't know. It'll be funny later. Think about how funny it'll be later, guys. So Capricorn, you've got 8 of Swords and King of Cups here in your general. 12-12 on the timer. I've been seeing synchronous numbers here for all the signs, which I feel is a very good sign. I feel like there's this convergence. I was kind of explaining to some of the other signs. I feel like there's this convergence right now, like we're hitting the pinch point of a funnel process, and things are like realities had been scattered off. I'm seeing like a prism, you know, the light coming through and splitting off into a rainbow. I feel like these dimensions and realities were splintered off at one point in our past here, not too long ago. Probably CERN. Probably CERN. But there's a convergence that's happening right now, and we're moving into like our designated lanes, our designated missions here. Next year is what I'm feeling. That's kind of what's coming through, is like programs are being turned on, initiated. You guys are being activated, a lot of activation, okay? So general, 8 of Swords here. This talks about being in being trapped, feeling trapped. And this is something that you can absolutely get out of, though. If you were to look closer, you can see that you're not actually trapped. Could be like interference as well. Maybe that's the snake. I don't know. Maybe somebody interfered, like in a relationship of yours. Maybe you interfered in somebody else's relationship. Even if that's the case, there's still this feeling of like you're keeping yourself bound in some way. Learn what you need to from it, okay? Get the snake bite tended to, and figure out what didn't work that time for you, and don't do it again. No judgment on anything. Like, we're all here to learn many different things. Oh, there was that. Actually, Capricorn had that energy come through earlier this month about infidelity. It could have something to do with that too, you guys. Maybe you are that person who was the perpetrator, like I was saying in that reading, or maybe you've had it done to you. Whatever the case, it's still kind of the same message attached to that. Like, let yourself out of that trap, okay? Either side, whatever program or idea you may have adopted, like, well, this is just my life now. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. The King of Cups here, because yeah, I feel like this is very attached to that. King of Cups is the notion of devotion to master the motion of your emotion ocean, as I always say. This is mastering your emotions. I like in this card the way that she's portrayed it. It's her like dad that has Alzheimer's, and the point of it is he's in this choppy water area, and he's just floating through in a rowboat like IDGF, you know. I'm happy. Cool as a cucumber. Even though things are chaotic around me, I'm still finding peace within myself. So that's the encouragement here. That's the key. That's your key that's tied up in a bow to release yourself from these binds. Your key to that is changing the way that you are feeling about a situation. And I understand, especially if this is infidelity attached to for some of you, I'm not being obtuse, like, well, just change it, you guys. You're being asked to tap into your inner guidance system, to listen to what it's encouraging you to do. And there is this fire, this creative fire energy. There's an encouragement to, I feel like, move that pain through art. If you're feeling blocked in that way, create something. Destruction, if you're feeling destroyed, go create something. Destruction and creation are the same, just like giving and taking or giving and receiving. It's the same direction on the wheel. Turn it on its head. You guys have power here, okay? Make the choice to write a different story. Spirit, do we have any other information here for Capricorn, for the general? General energy. Yes, general. Ace of Cups here. So, yeah, you guys, a chance for a new emotional opportunity. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, crossing a threshold or a milestone. I feel like this is something that has been hurting for a minute. This isn't like whatever the lesson is that you're learning, whatever that snake bite is. I don't feel like it happened yesterday, maybe this year, last couple of years. But you're being encouraged here that there is peace, okay? Believe it. Oh, there's a little crown here on this little guy too. That's what I was thinking of, this crown. Yeah, crown chakra. Some of you maybe, what I'm feeling is like you've got it closed off in spite of yourself. In this process of shutting down to protect yourself, you've cut yourself off from everything that you need. Like, you cut your cable cord and you're in quarantine here. You don't have connection to the outside world in any way, and that includes your higher self. You're being asked to reconnect that, okay? Call your cable company. But I see there is an opportunity for something new. For some of you, I feel like that's a relationship. Having lovers come through and the Two of Cups. I feel like there's a new opportunity for love. And I feel like that's, for some of you, that's your firefly that's coming in. And you're being asked to like catch it before it goes. Get that firefly. That requires you to have your eyes open too, like to see the firefly. Spirit, any other information here? Embrace, find peace with your current state of being. Yep. It's not to say to like dismiss whatever's happened to you, but there comes a time where you have to, you don't have to do anything, I guess. If you want to experience the most that you can here, which is what you're doing, you have to accept things for what they are so that you can take your power back and start changing things from there. Okay? So this is the good stuff. And I love, we've got Queen of Cups too. Yeah, there's a relationship for somebody, for sure. A very good one. Because you had King of Cups as well, and having Ace of Cups come through there in the general. King and Queen of the same suit definitely make me think. And Cups, like, this is a good emotional relationship. If it's not romantic, it's definitely like a soul bond relationship. Somebody that you feel deeply, deeply connected to. Which sometimes can be better. A lot of the times can be better than a romantic relationship. I feel like friend love, you know, the love that we share with our friends can be a lot more powerful than romantic love. Like a lot of us are searching outside of ourselves for a relationship. And in a lot of ways, it's to feel validated in ways that we're not validating ourselves. Not that there's anything wrong with a relationship. Like, it's definitely still a goal of mine too. But I'm also okay doing my thing, you know? But I find that the love that you share with a friend can be a lot more connected to the divine, or it's easier to connect to the divine in that way, because sometimes we don't like our partners. When you start introducing romantic things into love in a relationship like that, it can get more polar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So Queen of Cups here. Good stuff. What I'm getting from this is good news. You are learning to protect your emotions properly. but not totally cutting yourself off, because the Queen of Cups is balanced in the way that she does that. She knows when to let her walls up or down. Okay. There's also a note of like giving up control here, a surrender. I feel like you're getting to that point, and that's what you're being asked to do. Surrender to the lesson of whatever's going on here. And that's not placing blame, saying that maybe you did something to perpetrate, like I said, maybe you didn't, and I'm not just talking about infidelity. It's not about blame, it's about realizing that your soul decided to come here to learn things. So when you look at it from that perspective, just like surrender, okay? Yep, I'm here to learn. Oh, shit done happened again. Probably hurt, but let it flow. So 5 of Wands here, this is a card of competition, conflict. It can be brainstorming, leveling up. I feel like this is like your drive again, your fight, learning, not learning, but getting the fight in your life again. Not like fighting. I'm freaking Mercury retrograde. My words have been a little bit difficult. Your drive, okay? Your motivation, the fire inside of you to not just like sit back and let life pass you by. What I hear is, what is that Celine Dion song? I won't take it lying down. It's lying down. And that whole song is about, you know, like, she didn't know she'd fallen deep, but she has no regrets. She gave the key to her heart. It's key coming through there. Maybe this is a relationship, you know, for some of you. You gave the key to your heart to somebody and they trashed it, or you could be on the other side of that too. Either way, there is an opportunity to learn something. Sorry about the helicopter if you can hear that. But like in the song, she's saying, I won't take it lying down. That's what I feel like from the 5 of Wands. So you're going to find that fight inside of you again. Spirit, can we get some more information here on the good news? 2222, you guys. Love it. I feel like we're all just moving into a better vibration. Wrong deck, okay. Any more information here on the good stuff here for Capricorn? Communicate, receive, and express the truth. So I feel like this is like your guidance is saying here. This isn't asking you to receive truth from somebody else outside of you. You're being asked to go inside and touch base with your inner guidance system. What is the truth being expressed here? What do you want to do? What do you want to do, you guys? For some of you, I do feel like there may be some truth coming in, though. This may be the catalyst to helping you gain that that drive again. Like maybe somebody comes in and says, I'm sorry, you know, maybe there's an apology coming in. Or you're just receiving, and it doesn't have to be attached to this immediate situation either. It's something that allows you to start feeling real again, is kind of what I'm getting. Let's keep going. Ooh, guys, okay. So hidden influence here. I definitely feel like there's soulmate, there's divine counterpart energy that's coming through here. And it doesn't have to be romantic, like I said. It could be a new soul bond friendship. Hidden influences here is King of Cups. And then in the obstacle, you've got 8 of Pentacles. So hidden influence here, King of Cups. They are also a master, well, the notion of devotion to mastering the motion of your emotion ocean. Again, that's what I feel like the underlying current here is, learning how to temper your ability to handle your own emotions, to go with the tides. Okay, so Crown as well on here. I'm very much feeling like meditating is going to be beneficial for you guys right now. You're being pushed to connect to your spirit. And by doing that, you're connecting to the divine and spirit in largesse. But step 1, okay, we're learning our own voice. And that's what I'm getting from this, getting back to your own voice. King of Cups as well, though. You've got the same deck here, the King and Queen of Cups. I feel like some of you are being moved towards a soulmate relationship, a divine connection. Hell yeah, I'm here for that, Capricorn. Can we get some more information here on the hidden influence, please, Spirit, for Capricorn? The King of Cups. If some of you have Pisces in your chart, I'm feeling encouraged to recommend that you watch Pisces. Interesting. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here too. So I feel like your obstacle and your hidden influence are connected here. 3 and 4 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles is success and working with others. There's also like, what is the word? Recognition. Okay, recognition for your work. 4 of Pentacles talks about keeping an eye on your money is what's coming through here. Your stability and security. So I feel like you're being moved. This hidden influence here, what's happening here, the reason why you're being called to tap into your inner knowing, stop beating yourself up so much or somebody else over these lessons that you're learning, whether things are going right or wrong. I feel like this is your firefly that's coming through. The recognition, the success that comes from that recognition, once you catch that, that's what this spirit is moving you towards this, okay? Maybe you are writing a book. Maybe you're collaborating with others on creating something. That's what I'm getting from this. And then your stability, security here. I feel like there is definitely a boost to your security or stability that comes with this recognition or this success. Catch that firefly, you guys. Get that firefly. Just pay attention to what's going on around you right now. Divine timing, you guys. Everything has a higher purpose. Yes, yes, yes. I feel encouraged to say, believe that, okay? If things are hard for you right now, there's that surrender component of just understand that this isn't divine timing. If things are chaotic, if it feels extreme, also know that that is one of the best signs that major manifestation is almost here. It's like a final, it's like a clearing of the weak-willed or minded, okay? The universe or the divine's way of saying, like, are you really ready for this, you know? And that's kind of what I feel like this fight or this drive coming back to you. Yeah, hell yeah, you're ready, okay? So get ready. 8 of Pentacles being your obstacle. This, what I'm getting from this is like the little work that you do every day to move towards your goal. This is the component of mastering your emotions, giving yourself compassion, patience, and grace as you're learning whatever it is that you're learning. Any more information here on the obstacle, please, for Capricorn? Oh. Death, yeah. So something needs to be let go of. If you are a part of this infidelity type thing, change of perspective shift, this is also surrender. Surrender. Whatever's happened, whatever's caused the pain, whatever that snake bite is, it's time to let it go. Trust that it's okay to let it go. It's not being forgotten, but it's already happened. Like, don't drag the corpse along with you. People are starting to smell. The neighbors can smell it, is what I'm feeling. Thanks, Spirit. Don't drag the corpse around with you anymore. It's already dead. Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision, and value. I feel like that is what is waiting for those of you that the divine counterpart, soulmate that's coming through. It's waiting on you letting this go. Whatever needs to be let go for you guys. And if this is resonating for you, if it's causing irritation or feeling crunchy, this is for you, okay? Wow, this is really clear. So your outcome, I take this 2929, by the way. I take this as a diverted path is how I've been reading this. So you have the Tower in one path, and you have the Ace of Pentacles in the other. So the Tower is upheaval, complete destruction, pain, loss, catastrophe, a change transformation that comes at a great cost. And then Ace of Pentacles is the start of something wonderful, a beautiful new opportunity in the material realm. This could be a job, could be a relationship, travel, new way of living life. So I feel like depending on how you make the decision here to connect to your inner guidance system, I don't feel like it's necessarily like if you miss the firefly here that's being talked about, you're going to hit the tower. The firefly is like a bonus, a bonus Easter egg that's coming through. But what you need to do in order to avoid the tower here and to get to the Ace of Pentacles is to let something that's already dead die. Spirit, can we get some more information here on the tower, please? You guys can do it. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that one wanted to come through too. 8 of Cups and King of Swords. 6 of Swords at the bottom here. You're being requested to move on, okay? 8 of Cups here. You're being requested to move on. Leaving something behind. It's feeling like something is missing, though, too, being abandoned. What I'm feeling from this path, if you can't let something go, if you don't end up letting it go in this moment, you're bringing more of that energy around to experience that catastrophe again, and you're just magnifying the feeling of loss. You're still going to be forced to move on here, but you're not going to feel very good about it. You may not feel good about it right now. You will soon. Have faith in that, but this is not the path you want to take. King of Swords is encouraging you to have some discernment here, okay? I also feel like this is leading you to a place of being cut off from your emotions, too. Whatever happens in this tower moment. You don't want this, okay? This isn't the path you want. Any other information on that, please, Spirit? Retreat. Time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. I feel like that's saying like you're going to be left alone, and that's not I don't want that for you, okay? Please start working through this. You deserve to move forward, all right? Let the carcass go. Any more information on the Ace of Pentacles here? What kind of opportunity? Ooh, the Devil. This is your card as well. So I feel like this is you shifting into a very powerful moment, powerful time in your life. The Capricorn, the Devil also talks about the things that keep us bound to the material realm, things that prevent us from feeling the light. So what I feel like here with the Ace of Pentacles is this is a new opportunity to, like baptism is what comes through, and being washed clean, not literally or even really figuratively, but just metaphorically. Thanks, Spirit, metaphorically. This is an opportunity for you to take your power back. And power you shall have. Any other information here, please, Spirit? Realignment, shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. So the encouragement to take this path here, to get here, is to shift your perspective, you guys. What is it that you need to let go of? If it is a situation where, like I said, there was infidelity, I have definitely been through that. I've been cheated on too, been through that situation. I'm not just talking out of my ass on that. There comes a time where you have to drop the carcass off of the morgue, okay? Or even throw it in the river. You didn't deserve it. Nope. And even if you're somebody who did that too, you got to forgive yourself at some point. You still have a life to live. And that's just a very specific example, but whatever that snake is that's bit you, or if you're the one who released the snake so somebody got bitten, there is a need to release it, to let it go. You don't want that tower, y'all. Okay? All right, Capricorn, I love you. You guys check out your monthly if you'd like, and I will see you very soon for your yearlies. Okay, have a wonderful week. Bye.